So I am traveling this week for work and I'm actually staying at the Hilton Hotel in downtown Chicago. It has been a really long time since I've made a YouTube video. I've actually been in Chicago the last couple of weeks. I was staying with my parents out in the suburbs, and then today, which is Sunday, I came to a hotel downtown because I'm going to be here for work between Monday through Monday through Wednesday. So my dad actually just dropped me off at the hotel and it is 8 o'clock and I want to just kind of wind down and hang out here. My toiletry bag is so dirty looking, so I thought I would clean it, and I want to share all the things that I place in my toiletry bag when I'm traveling. So here is my away toiletry bag. It's super dirty. This is like all sunscreen and makeup and crap. I really love this toiletry bag. I purchased it as an accessory with my away luggage. So it's a really nice size. It has all these different pockets and it just fits everything really nicely. So here is everything that I just basically emptied. So first is I have these travel capsules that I absolutely love. So this is from a company called Cadence. They're kind of pricey. Each one of these is about 14 or 15 bucks. So when you buy it in a bundle of 6, it comes up to about $75, which seems a little pricey, but honestly, it is so worth it. It's super durable. Each of these capsules holds about half an ounce, which I know a lot of people think that it's really not a lot. I have found that this is more than enough for even 2 to 3 weeks of travel. And they're super durable, and I also love it because it just saves me a lot of hassle every time I travel, because I don't have to think twice about finding small enough bottles or having 2 large bottles that aren't TSA approved. So these work really nicely. You can purchase them with the pre-printed tiles. So I bought one for body moisturizer, face moisturizer, makeup remover, cleanser, and then one that is unmarked so that I can use it for anything extra. Okay, then I have my refresh tears. I did LASIK eye surgery about a year ago, so I have to put these artificial tears in almost every day, which honestly is not that big of a deal. It's still worth it. I have no regrets about the LASIK eye surgery I did. I have my electric toothbrush. This was the Colgate Hum that my boyfriend got me as a gift one year. A comb. This is a makeup eraser that I really love. I actually got this as part of like a bridesmaid gift. I don't really use it that often. It works really well. It's basically a pad that removes all of your makeup and all you need is water. So I don't use it that often, but if I'm traveling, for example, and I'm running low on makeup wipes, or not makeup wipes, if I'm running low on makeup remover, this is a really great substitute. I have some random nail polish. This is just some antibiotic ointment that my mom gave me. Some deodorant. I typically buy the Schmidt's aluminum-free deodorant, but I was at Target today to buy deodorant and I saw that Secret had come out with an aluminum-free version, so I decided to try that out. Tongue cleaner, one of these, I forget what they're called, but some kind of razor. We have nail clippers, some bobby pins, and some pins. And then I have my tretinoin cream, which I love. I probably use tretinoin about 3 times a week. This is my lunette cup. So this is a reusable menstrual cup. I know I've talked about this cup in previous videos. I actually just replaced this after about 3 or 4, almost 4 years of using my old one. Highly recommend switching to a reusable menstrual cup. So I'm not going to take it out, but they come in this little pouch. So I have my sunscreen. This is my favorite brand of sunscreen from Ulta MD. I also have the tinted one, which, to be honest, I tried the tinted one for the very first time and I actually don't like it. So once this runs out, which I'm almost out of, I am not going to be replacing the tinted version of it. The reason I don't like it is that to me, it feels like it has like a very makeup-y kind of look, or not look, but makeup-y feel, which I just don't like, but I'm just gonna use it until it's gone, and then I'm gonna stick to this UV clear broad spectrum one. Then I have my lactic acid. So I may do a separate video talking about my skincare routine, but I use lactic acid about 2-ish times a week. And then I also have this living proof styling treatment. So I recently purchased some Heatless curling wands, which I'll show you in just a second, but I went to Ulta and I basically told them that I have these heatless curling wands and to recommend some products, and this is one of the products that they had recommended. So every time I use the heatless wand, I basically put this in my hair, and I think it does a pretty good job. I have my perfume. I love this smell, the YSL Libre, and I also have this other SPF. I don't know. So my boyfriend picked it up when he was traveling to some South American country, and he didn't really like it, and I can't stand just throwing away perfectly good products, so I've just been using it. Okay, so these are the heatless curling wands. To be honest, you really only need one. I just bought two because I thought I needed a second one, but you really don't. So the way this works is, okay, so I feel very silly doing this, but basically the way it works is you place this in the center, and then you want to take a jaw clip and just put that in place so that it doesn't go away, and then take chunks of your hair one by one, put some styling product on it, and then wrap it around this wad, and do that with your full head of hair. And again, doing that with just a single wand has worked just fine. You're supposed to do it overnight. I typically have had a lot of events in the evening time, so I'll start putting the curls in my hair around 12 or 1 p.m. during the day, and then by the time 6 or 7 p.m. rolls around, I found that even if I just put it on for 5 or 6 hours, it still works just fine. I'm sure that if you were to do it overnight, it would be probably even better.
I'll show you 2 different times I use these curling wands. This was for my cousin's engagement party, so I put the curls in day of for about 5 or 6 hours, and this is how it turned out. Another time was when I did my own hair for my friend's wedding, and I really love these soft curls, more on the wavy end.
Okay, so I just finished cleaning. It's not perfect, but it is a lot better. I don't know how to get rid of sunscreen. I feel like sunscreen has oil residue or oil remnants, so it just tends to be really hard to get out. But okay, so this is my away luggage. I am gonna try to clean this too, because it is very, very dirty, and honestly, I probably haven't cleaned this in 6 months at this point, and it has been used up quite a bit. These are all scuff marks. They're not scratches. I'm pretty sure they're just scuff marks that hopefully I can buff away.